international news, Russia's President Vladimir Putin lands in India on December 4th. But this visit is not about ceremony, optics or protocol. It is about the most advanced fighter jet Russia has ever offered India. Now, at the heart of this summit is Moscow's proposal to fast-track India's entry into the Su-57E fifth-generation stealth fighter program, a platform designed for absolute air dominance, deep strike precision and next-generation warfare. Now, with Rostec reaffirming an unshakable commitment to India and placing the Su-57E on the table with deep technology transfer, this summit could now mark the biggest leap in India's air combat capabilities since the Sukhoi 30 era. Now, this deal matters because today, India stands at an inflection point in air power. The Indian Air Force is now down to about 30 squadrons against a sanctioned 42, while China is rapidly inducting J-20 stealth jets along the LAC. So in that kind of a situation, the Su-57E now offers India a ready, proven fifth-generation option without waiting a decade for indigenous systems to mature. Now this system brings a stealth, a super maneuverability, super cruise long-range strike and sensor fusion, the very capabilities which are needed to counter China's expanding air dominance. And with Russia offering technology, transfer joint production engine know-how as well as the expansion of BrahMos Sukhoi ecosystem, the Su-57 is not just a fighter jet, it is a strategic reset of India's future air power. Now here is the sharpest comparison that India is tracking at this point. The Russian Su-57E and China's J-20, they both may be labeled fifth-generation fighters, but they are built for very different wars. The Su-57E is engineered for agility, a thrust-vectoring, high maneuverable fighter designed to dominate close combat dogfights. Meanwhile, the J-20, on the other hand, is a long-range interceptor built to avoid close engagements and then fire from distance. The Su-57E also blends stealth with high performance, while the J-20 focuses mainly on the frontal stealth shaping. In engine power also, the Su-57E pulls ahead with superior thrust and extreme agility. Meanwhile, the J-20 still struggles with propulsion and remains less agile in air combat. And perhaps the biggest difference here, the Su-57E is combat tested. It has been deployed in real missions, while the J-20 has no wartime validation and no proven record in hostile conditions. So for India, this comparison matters, because the choice is not just about a fighter jet, it is also about the kind of air superiority India wants over the next decade, the agility and the dominance with which Su-57E or a distant, untested stealth strategy which is represented by J-20.